OBS studiorekord för helvete. It wasn't that hard, lol. Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Carl here, Nikolai, back today. Oh. Baby, plug in the wheel. So we are back with Farming Sim 22. Fourth episode of the day, recorded the same day of release because we are smart like that. We are. Let's just hope that my stuff... Well, that one works. The question of the day is if my wheel works, lol. Do we now have... No, we do not have steering wheel. Why the fuck is that? Ah, lol, wait. I forgot. So, get my tablet, because you have my Gen 4 monitor, lol. You do. I did hope it start going. What I meant to do was open setup, auto VIF, and then select line 15. Because this is 15, right? Yes. Which means show... I'm pressing show hide lines, but ah, lol. But yes, we are on the right track, lol. So, technically I should be able to just... Guidance. Tool on. Start the cruise control and we should be on the way, yes. At least it's easier to see on this field where you have been or not. Heck. Yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Me, well, I mean, what can I say? I'm, you know, self-deprecating as per usual, and... Well, I'm surviving, lol. If I slept at all this night, I have no fucking idea. I don't. So good shit. So here we are. I'm doing this now, and then I'm gonna head to a store, pick up my AV receiver, and then I'm gonna buy some more coke, probably. Oh. And then it's home, and then it's to start playing around with that thing once these videos are uploaded. And then... Later tonight, I guess we're doing more Star Citizens. I don't know. To be completely frank with you. Should probably pre-spray some weeds out here. all I am concerned. So we'll do the headland here together, and then we'll pop into a time lapse or two. It will probably be like a 10-minute time lapse, maybe, with like 2 or 3 tunes. Probably. So yeah, so really I'm just chugging along, lol. I'm gonna do one headland pass. And then we decided to not go all the way down there. I believe. And then what I'm gonna do, that I'm gonna, oh lol, that's the other field being registered. Which that's not our field, or so I don't think. Lol. And then I'm gonna do 2 passes at the bottom and then 2 passes at the top, since that's where we're gonna turn around. And then at that point it's just A-B path, auto track, go to town. My question of the day is how we're gonna do on money by the time we are done. This is the last field though, and she doesn't require that much lime, since this one is one of our latest limed fields. And we've only had 1 crop on this. So, you know. Then you have our field down there, and then at one point we'll pick up this other field, probably. Gotta come here with the scout and take, you know, the outer corner there. Or I could just buy the soil information if I can't even buy it still, lol. It would be expensive, probably, just for that a little bit. So I'll just grab the scout with the 6R and just come out here and do a blip. But that is happening after we're done with the liming, lol. I'm gonna do a semi-second boundary around the field, and then at that point we will start doing ABs. And then I gotta remember when to refuel this boy. I mean, I do have the cart, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, this thing apparently uses a hell of a lot more fuel than one would think. But oh well, I digress. Then hello. Then we spin around. We'll do an AB down, and then we turn at the bottom here. Do another another headland pass. At least here you can see where the hell we've been contrary to the other field. I could probably go further up. Yeah. This will give me enough of a perimeter to turn. Really, I only need to do really the top and the bottom. Really, we don't need to go all the way around. But we might as well just do 2 headland passes. The second one is always easier than the first one anyways. Simply because you have the reference. A bit more. And the nice thing about doing it is that then you can also turn around and take the part which has not gotten taken previously. So yeah, once again, I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Me, well, I don't even know if I slept. So yeah, I'm just kind of hanging in there at this point. So yeah, I think going up at the end of May is going to be a good idea, you know. Have more, more human interactions than what I currently have. Because I think that's a part of, the issue here. I think, to be strictly frank with you. Oh. Say we come from nothing. Wait, I know what I can do. Spotify on my phone. You should find my PC. There we go, and then I can turn up my PC application Spotify volume from my phone. You gotta love great integrations. Lol. I use my right hand for that. Cool. Oh, good scheite. I'll maybe do that little section at one point. My plan was just to block it off really and just make it grass. But I think the plan at one point was to remove all of those trees, I think. So I should maybe get a chainsaw and take care of that after next harvest. Expand this field. Which means we also need a plow. We'll probably get away with a chisel plow. Because I believe I have a John Deere chisel plow installed. Instead of a regular metal plow. So yeah, so basically the plan for me now is to record this for you guys, and then after I'm done recording this, edit it and put all of these to export, and then once these are all to export, then I am gonna take and head to the store and buy some more coke, maybe buy some more food, and then pick up my AV receiver. Little annoyed because the AV receiver I initially looked at, it was a Denon, an older Denon receiver, went down in price after I had bought the after I had bought that Yamaha receiver. And not to say that Yamaha surround receivers are not great. It's just that that one had a bit more features than this Yamaha receiver, and I don't even know if this Yamaha receiver even came with a remote. I hope it came with a remote. If not, then, you know. I'll either have to find and buy the remote or try and figure out a way of getting remote control to that boy. Since by ID is, if it supports it, by ID is to use fiber optical out of the surround receiver to my soundbar and then have it volume regulated by the surround receiver and then have the surround receiver on top of that again control the pre-out for my subwoofer. First of all, we're gonna give it a proper good clean, which you guys will see over on the IRL channel. It's so bad the way, shape or form if I'm able to try and offload the SD card. I gotta edit some IRL videos throughout the week. I gotta do. But it is time to get on auto track, lol. So at this point, or well, I guess I could finish up my sentence first. And that's done, then probably either I'll record FTB Ultimate for Friday. I don't think I'm gonna record any Satisfactory for Wednesday, to be 100% frank with you. Okay. Completely overshot that, but okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, my guy. Bamba ramba 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 ramba. Maybe play Star Citizens, try and get some more loads in, because I have a rented ship there, which technically speaking is available until about 12. So really, depending on when, you know, I get done with that surround receiver, it's gonna depend how long time I have with that ship until I gotta re-rent it again. But I digress. Point still the same. I'm gonna try and get because I'm gonna try and buy a cargo ship. I've been thinking about the Avenger Titan, but it only takes 8 and most jobs are at least 9. So it would be nice to get something that has a little more capacity. Maybe a medium hull or something, but I want a medium hull which has, you know, a cargo bay. I don't want one which has like external stuff. I mean, the cargo cradle, I mean, or cargo spindle or whatever. I mean, it's a cool design, but you know. So how much we have? 19,000. So yes, I gotta refill it once we're full here now. I'm hoping that we're only gonna have to refill this like once or twice. Because that will be at least we have, you know, stuff. And then we'll see, we may or may not seed Field 14 and maybe, not the one over the road, but the one into, you know, the corner, Field 27 or whatever it was. 26. No. 13. Well, 26 is smaller, so I could probably do 26, but 14 and 13 maybe. We'll see what I decide to do. 35, so that should basically be enough for, you know, 2 rounds. I was here, yes. Then we go all the way to the top, and then we turn, and then it's a long race. Så good shit, broder. Oh. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and get something there worked out. And then we'll see what I decide to do throughout the week, since I've recorded all the videos for this week. Since I decided to drop Satisfactory on Wednesday. I may stream still on Wednesday, do more Star Citizens or whatever. And probably some more... yeah, then we just go all the way up, and then we go back again until we reach the end, and then we go down and take the long rows. Trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep. Where did I lose my mind? Good shit, the midnight indeed. And then throughout the week I will also maybe go to the car, do some work. The thing is, I don't really have much work I can really do in the car, since really everything we're waiting for now is speaker wire, power wire, amplifiers. That's really all we're waiting for at this point. Really. I was debating whether to do the speaker upgrade first, but it just depends really, because I mean, yeah, we could run the speakers off of the internal amp and the internal wire that's already there to begin with. I mean, that is totally gonna work. It's just that when we swap those speakers in the first place, we might as well run new speaker wire. Because the original Volvo speakers, well, I mean, it won't matter, they will be easy to remove at that point, but the original Volvo speakers, they are glued. As you guys will know from the speaker wire whatever, or the speaker replacement vlog shenanigan that we did in Oscar's car back in like 23 or whatever the fuck it was. What was that? Early 2024, I don't remember. That was early 2024, I think. I don't remember anymore. So it's like I don't really have a lot to really do in the car. Oh, I don't. Well, I mean, I have plenty of stuff to do in the car, which, you know, does not require amps and shit. Swap wipers, heater control module, steering wheel. All that kind of stuff. The thing is that it all requires money, which is the same reason why, you know, the whole speaker business is on pause, so, you know, that's the thing. And currently I'm putting money into other things, like I just, you know, flirted 5 grand on, you know, direct drive here. And sooner rather than later I want to upgrade these pedals. Like, these pedals are fine for trucking and farming sim, but for racing, man, I need a stiffer brake. And I have pretty much decided I'll probably go with the CRPs. We will see. The original plan was to go Club Sport Fanatec V3s, but we will see what I decide to do. Because I know for a fact that it's a three-stage clutch on the Mosa one. I know. Whilst the Club Sport V3s, I believe, as we said, they were, you know, 3-stage, but I do not remember. Oh, good shit. So we'll see about that. I'm gonna try and do some more research. I just don't understand it. There's just no videos on the Club Sport V3s which actually talks properly about the clutch. Which is why I'm tempted to go for the Mosa one, which actually specifically states that it is a 3-stage clutch. The fun part is gonna be that I want a 3-stage clutch also when doing, you know, truck sim. The only issue is that, you know, well, not really an issue. The thing is that, you know, the brake on the CRPs are kind of a pain, or not directly a pain, but, you know, I'm gonna have to swap out bushings and shit in order to get it as soft as I want it for, you know, trucking, which means in hindsight, having, you know, a CRP clutch together with the SRP lights for trucking, it's totally fine. But, you know, that means I'm gonna have to buy a separate clutch, and it will mount to the SRP plate with a bit of mene, but yeah, it's kind of a pain, and I need a separate plate for the CRPs. So it's like, ugh. But yeah, I think we're just going to jump into a time lapse, so here we go. You can still touch my love, it's free. We can work without the birds, just you and me. Plug it out till we get it right. Baby, if it's true, you can get it to cause I like you just the way you are. But you better put can you handle me the way you are? I don't need the chains on the clock, yes, boy, I like you just the way you are. Let me see you strip, you can get it to cause I like that. I ain't got no reason. To
got a huge old house, I rent a room in the house. Listen, baby girl, I ain't got a motorboat, but I can float your boat. So listen, baby girl, once you get a dose of dough, you gon' want some more. So listen, baby girl, baby girl. I ain't got no visa. I ain't got no red American Express. We ain't gonna wear exotic. It don't matter, 'cause I'm the one that loves you best. Talk to me, girl.
So we are back. We are refilling once again. Ja. Good shit. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy a pretty much full week of videos. Besides from Wednesday, because I gotta rebuild my Satisfactory mod manager, so we'll see if I bother doing that. I may release Satisfactory, I don't know yet. It depends if I record some tomorrow. Really. Oh. So good shit. I'm debating whether to... I'm still gonna buy food, but I buy food and stuff while I pick it up my package, and then if I go home and make food, or if I stop by Esso up there on Delhi and have a good old Delhi burger, because yeah, I haven't had a Delhi burger in a hella long time. In fact, not since I moved to my new apartment. The last time I had a Delhi burger was, well, after I came back home from being up north last year. So in like August or whatever. August or September. Oh, good shit. Oh, good shit. Ah, we are full, lol. So yeah, but you guys will be getting... Well, full week, yes, because Derail Valley on Thursday. Today Farming Sim. Friday Ultimate, which I still gotta record 2 videos for. Now, where were we? Somewhere over här. Ah, lol. Flipp ska du... Good shit. But yes, back into the time lapses we go. So we are back and we are about to... Yeah, I really need to take a screwdriver to this. And we are about to do the last round. Or so I believe. Or no, the next last round. So good shit. So yes, we did only have to refill it once. Which is nice. I still refilled the lime container, but at least that doesn't mean I had to use more money. Question of the day about money though. Can I still borrow? Yes, I can borrow despite having a 500 loan. It seems. Because if not, it would be grayed out, right? Yes, I can still borrow. How much I can borrow, I don't know. By ID... Okay, so I can borrow till we have 206, okay. Because, yeah, that won't exactly get us a drill unless we can buy the smaller boy. Because I was hoping to get a second drill so I could put one drill on cosplay. In the vent, and then I take the... And then I take the 9RX. I don't know. Decisions. Well, you know, this shit is broken anyway, so we can sell, like, this stuff. Which will give us, you know, enough to buy... the drill itself, which I believe now spawned at the shop. Then 272 is what we need for... that grassland care. We do not need that one. You are now broken for some obvious reason, so you can also go. We do not have a V-loader, so you can go. Maybe you know all about me. 7R. Ah, that other tractor is a 7R, ain't it? Yes. It's not like we're gonna need that 7R anytime soon. So we could sell that one. As well as our, like, wintry boy. Which will then give us enough to buy the cart. Hallå. Then it's just a question of fertilizer. Ah! Never mind, they did get delivered, lol. That actually fit quite nicely, lol. So, let's get this fence hooked up. Because this fence should be plenty powerful enough to pull that. Because then this one will be cosplay boy. Most likely. It will. And then the 9RX will be us. Then we are gonna try and hook this thing up to the cart. Which is possible. It just takes a bit of practice, lol. I already messed up. Went too far. Oh wow, we are far off. How are we looking? Just continue right back, is what you're telling me. So just send her back like the tiniest tad more. I think we're there. Okay. Come on. Technically those should be connected too, but oh well. I digress. I forgot. The reflection from that part, lol. It reflects in the front, lol. But yes. Here is one air cart ready to go. Then we go pull out the second part of the operation. So there we have two Borgolt drills ready to go. Hey, I guess we put one there then. Because apparently shit is bugga, lol. hello, fertilizer. We're just gonna take half our money, lol. And then we'll fill the back one, the first back one with seed. Since we're initially seeding canola, we won't be using too much seed, so we will just fill the back with seed and call it a day. As we're kind of limited on money currently, so if we are even going to get all our fields seeded is a good question, but as far as seed, one load should be fine. So I should be able to get a load of fertilizer in 3 of the hoppers. Because fertilizer is really the main thing I'm concerned about. We are back after transferring some files off. I am doing a pre-burn on these weeds, I am. So, as I stated earlier, I'm pretty much just gonna rip through this off camera. I think, so yeah, we're on the 6R, as you know, we sold the 7R, and the 1050 Fent is already on the drill, so we are using our trusty R6 to do our burn off, so good shit. Let's see, I'm getting a bit far out here, I see. Oh, that should be fine, right? Yes. Yeah. So you guys get the idea. I'm gonna rip through this burn off. Okay, so I am back and I have realized that I am not gonna be able to seed because this pre-burn is gonna take too long. So if I want these videos out today, or this video at least out today, I gotta edit this once, you know, we're done with pre-burn. So I'm just gonna put on some more time lapses here of us doing pre-burn. And then I'll maybe end after we're done with this field, or I'll end after we've done some other field. It just depends when I'll get done, because the latest I can go to the store is like 10:30 or whatever. See, stay close at 11, so good shit. So, time-lapse time, jaha.
I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I've been waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna fear you tonight. Got me. Got me. Yeah, me, got me, got me. Can I hear you? Got me. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't want.
So, we are back after time lapse, and I'm pretty sure this thing is supposed to have a Gen 3 display. But instead it has a Gen 4 display on a Gen 3 monitor, but I digress. So, I found out I have had this 4950 or whatever in my mods list, just not activated. I activated it and I sold off our existing sprayer and a few other things, one truck. I did cheat in a little bit of money, but I'm just trying to save ourselves time here. I'm counting it as an extra loan, so I will just remove it manually later. This should be the last stretch. No, it's not the last stretch because we went from 28 meters to 36 meters. So we'll see if I do the two other fields. I will be able to do it before having to go to the store. It's just a matter if I can get this video edited, lol. One thing is for damn certain, we won't be short on herbicide. But I'm gonna pause here, I'm gonna do done this field, and then I'll meet you guys on one of the other fields. So we are back, and I'm about to have this stretch done. Then we'll move to the next field. I meant bash, not a ram the boy, but okay. We are gonna fold, because I know we're gonna need more herbicide. I know that herbicide is gonna spawn. Right here. La meg starte med 2. This thing got some juice, broder! I think it has enough juice. I think this thing has enough amplification. 40 minus 40 dB. Is it a bit old? Yes. But I think it was a good investment. So, I am back after having a bit of fun. We can say that new surround receiver I picked up, it chugs, brother. It chugs.
This is Miss Peachy certified.
I think it has enough juice. I think this thing has enough amplification. Jeez. 40 minus 40 dB. Is it a bit old? Yes. But I think it was a good investment. Jeez. She lives, broder. Yeah. Let's just say the phono level did not like to be maxed out. With just one speaker on, I barely moved the volume knob and the shit was about to leave the table. So yeah, we can say the shit got juice, lol. At least on a 6 ohm speaker, lol. So, this one really doesn't need a pre-burn. But I'm gonna run over here to get my autopath set up. I am. Oh, but yes, that investment was a good investment. Is it old? Yes, but it certainly got juice. Oh, yes. I can't wait to have a full surround system on that. So this is field number 27. Yes. This is why we do headlands first, though. Because this is a thing, lol. The fields are not straight. That's why we do headlands first, and then we do the rest. But yeah, I think these videos are gonna be a bit delayed, lol. And then I have an AV receiver to clean. But yes, that receiver has some juice, brother. Oh, yes. Is it old? Does it not have arc? No, it does not. But does it have optical and good old analog shit? Yes. And does it have pure fucking amplification? Yes, it does. Oh, yes, my neighbors are gonna hate me. Good shit. Oh, yes. So we are back, and I thought at this point I'd mention we have now changed our days per month to 6. Because I feel like with us picking up as many fields as we have done now, I feel like it is gonna be needed. So good. It's just about done with our next biggest field, really. The one right over here is really easy and good, so it's gonna take us like no time to complete. Just be doing all of this in like third person because I'm too lazy currently, kick. And I'm hungry. So good shit. But at this point we will have quote unquote pre-burned off, technically speaking, all our fields. And they're ready for planting. There we go. Then we go do a headland pass right here. Set our AB line. Guidance, there you go. This is 26, right? Yes. So spray 26. Add it. Spray 26 is what we're selected on. Good. So then we have one for this field. Then we do our perimeter headland, and then it's the last field right over the road. And that is our 5 fields done. Cool. Our 2 tiny boys, our 2 medium boys, and our big boy. Cool. So not much left to do now. We will not be seeding in this episode. I'm sorry to say. We will not be seeding in this episode. Oh, yes. I was just like, pre-burn off. It ain't gonna take that long, kick. Forget I said anything, lol. I may go around with a cultivator or something over, or we don't have one. Never mind. Kick. I am gonna take and do 2 headland passes up top here because we got power poles on this side. I kind of don't want to come ramming out there and slamming my boom into one of them, so we're gonna do 2 headland passes. Also, here is the entrance to this field, lol. Vi are doing volleyball apparently. What I will do is go like that and then take a quick turn like that and go back again. And then at that point I will go all the way down, finish the headland around this way, and then go there about good. So, I'ma keep cracking, brother. So, we are back. I am not gonna bother turning off and falling in, as we're going right over the road. Yes, I do have access to the land, lol. It's my land, god dang it. So this one really, the best thing for this one really is circular track. But I don't know if we can even select circular track. So, good shit. But since this is the last field, I am just gonna end off the video here so I can edit this right after I'm done. So I wanna say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like, would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. Good shit. And until further notice, stay tuned to stay awesome. And I could have the heck out of here.